And wonderful evening, folks. Hi, how are you? This is Revelation News with a 10-second bit of a little bit. Right there was 10 seconds, and we're going volume all the way down now. See, that was some wonderful jazz. You know, you call that smooth jazz, whatever you want to call that. That would be public domain. Access to information, folks. I got the Reverend Dude hat on. But it really doesn't, you know, how are you guys? I'm on my road on the new world. I believe the solstice. We recently had, I'm on military time, 2,200 hours. Military time on my situation here. So I want to talk to you intimately. And I'm going to be using a light here. It's going to be a must. So it's going to be battery situation, but it's not bad, you know. We're just doing that. Yeah, that one. This one's stuck. See, everything isn't perfect in this. This is why it needs to be restored. But some of this, I'll tell you what it has to do with some of it. Some of it has to do, I wish this would really stay on here, but it's not cooperating at all. See, the studio, that's a situation. Hang on a second, all right? Be in my lap, you know. I got to do like appropriate. Yeah, I got to put the steering wheel up. Man, that would be interesting to drive it like that. I might do that someday. Okay. And hang it. Okay, yeah, you're going to be at like an angle down at my crotch. That's bizarre. So, what's up, guys? You know, I want to talk to you on a human level. You hate to defend me, Justin Troyer. You don't. That comment just popped up. How you doing, Justin Troyer? That's a shout out to Justin Troyer, because you just showed up in my. Yeah, I got pretty solid Wi-Fi. So if you guys get me to 500, I could live stream you my life, and that's what's going to be. You know. I have this old car, and it's my life. You know. And I'm not going to say what make it is, what company even it is. God, that thing. It's, you know what it is with this car, guys? It's an old school car. So they have these plastics in them, old school style plastics, that if it gets humid, it sticks, like the lock mechanism, right? Unlock. Okay, we're all unlocked. It works perfect. Now lock, you might have to press it a couple times. You know, I remember, because I'm an 84 baby. We're going back. This is just going to be a vlog video. And then I have here 2 books. People are just going to lose their minds with this stuff, because the problem is that mainstream Christianity has demonized so many things. And it's become all satanic to Christians, which is sad, because Shanny was playing her TikToks, which I might be Asperger's, because I can't do TikTok for too long without losing it. Like, I don't mean losing it, but like it's very hard for me to deal. Man. I'm trying to get it right with you guys, like what I mean. I'm conserving battery too. It's very hard to describe sometimes the way I feel, because I'm a Christian, and I do have like strong beliefs, right? I do, like very strong beliefs, but I don't want those strong beliefs to be. Oh man, that's very intimate. And yeah, I'll put it on the bottom part of the steering wheel with the steer. Wow, that's perfect. Okay, you're like in my lap here. No innuendos or weirdness. Like, I know, though, this is the problem with America and the zeitgeist, and what the word zeitgeist means, if you're not aware of the word, is it means the air, the feeling of an era. That's the zeitgeist. And the zeitgeist now is offense. Everybody is offended. And Jesus, wow, this is cool. Okay, now I can do this. and let there be light. These are old mirrors, and it's like the bulbs they last forever. They're there. The bulbs last forever in these because the batteries, the electronics are, if there's a huge EMP, I'm still going to have, this is like V's ride in Cyberpunk. It's old school looking shit. Like it's digital, but it's old school looking. Like check it, you know what I mean? Like this is a Kingston thing in here that they put in. I want to get the original radio and put it in here eventually. But see, you know what I mean? It's digital. It's digital, but it's old digital. It's old digital. And I'm here on my lot. This is the first thing I have to address because it's, God, you guys, I don't know how anybody can take you seriously, any of you, because you make reality what you want it to be, and you call me an idiot for believing the Bible saying it's lies. And I got my scripture. This is the Metatron Bible. That this will be the item that everybody is going to be like, oh, see, there's the key, the tree of life, is that this is the tree. Shanny has one. I took the gold one, and she took the silver one. And it's the tree of life and a key. It's around her neck, and we're connected forever. And she knows this. And I'm working my way back to you, babe, with the burning, you know, that shit. I kind of really do resemble Heath Ledger a little bit, which is weird, because in prison, the one compliment was really nice. In prison, the one guy said to me, I got called, the one Hispanic guy said I had a huge dick. He said, I heard him, he said, oh yeah, that white boy is really pretty, man. He was pretty looking, like his shape and shit. And he had a really nice big dick, man. You know, so they said I had a big dick in fucking prison, so I don't know. To some it's small, to some it's too big. Ramstein, pussy. Too big, too small, size does matter after all. Sure it does. Some girls like a 4-incher. A 3 inches in is the G-spot on a woman. You get a nice solid, meaty, like, you know, 4-inch, 5-inch girth and 3-inch. He's hitting the G-spot. She's going to be spewing. She's going to be spewing warmness all over his dick, which that's the best feeling. This might have to become an 18-plus channel because I am raunchy. I'm like Bill Hicks, okay? This is the blessing. Out here in the back, the guy, because there's a front and a back, and it's like I'm in between two garages, and there's a street here. That's it. And people walk by here. It's a side street. But it's quiet side street. The Lord did all this. It's in southeastern Pennsylvania. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not telling you what kind of car he got or anything. You know, a smart person will be able to look at the instrumentation, and they'll know the model of car and everything. And it's one of the best rides in the history of United States car making in Detroit. And that's the only fucking... A real aficionado, if you will. I could do this, okay? I don't know if you'll hear it, but I did that, okay? I revved it. A true aficionado of a car will know what I'm in right now. And it's known as a mobster getaway car. Enough of that. Here we go. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse, Tommy Vercetti, GTA Vice City. Tommy Vercetti, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. You understand? You get what I'm saying? All right. This book. Okay. This is to be held at the House of the Temple. And I probably will be returning this. I bought this on the Amazon Marketplace, and yes, this is an original copy, 1950 copyright, 1950, Southern Jurisdiction of the Masons. Southern. Albert Pike's home, the Southern Jurisdiction. Albert Pike's Morals and Dogma. Now, I am going to have Christians, they're going to put this picture up, and I'm going to be Satan. Okay. You have to understand duality. Before we go any farther with teachings, because that's what this is going to turn out to be, I'm coaxing my brother Josh. I hope he comes back as Freefall. Josh, be smart. Don't talk about, I got a black mark from a TB shot on both arms. Black. I didn't, that made me, that is a medical device of death. That made me, and I would sue them for bodily harm. That's a black mark that was never on me. That's a TB test from from 2009. Folks were homeless again from Philly guy. That's funny. These pop up for some reason. Philly guy. I ain't homeless. I am living in my property, which is my vehicle, on a lot that my buddy said, dude, I think you're cool, man. Reverend dude, here it is. He just says to me, I think you're cool, man. Okay, so you just do it. You can do your thing. I am truly living the Johnny Silverhand style life at this point right now. It's live free or die hard. I'm going to put this, I am going to put my steering wheel back. This is staging, you know. I should have done this before I started the video, but I didn't know. And I'm going to adjust this down. Right, there we go. And then I'm way down. Yes, like I'm never driving like that. That's weird. And then just like, I didn't lock that. Fucker. Lock there. And then get on. Wow, that's cool. All right. That's cool. Okay, so, you fucking prick. Seriously, this pop socket was there. Fucking man it on. See, if this really cool cover wasn't on here, this would work real good. But I'm keeping this leather. The guy that sold it to me, he has this leather cover on the steering wheel. And I can tell that the steering wheel on the bike, because it's a real thin, it's old school. We're talking 80s, okay? They made things different. Everything is sturdy in this. I'm on E still because gas is so expensive where it's 5 and change. Do you understand this? Okay. This is before we go any farther, I'm going to call this Christian duality, and this is going to bring in witches. I am going to the witches. Do you know why? Jesus said in the end, this is really serious shit. Jesus, sorry, Albert, because I do actually a little bit revere him. Now, revere, not that's a very technical term. I would put him on a very high spiritual place. You're dealing with fire, and I'm going to get to that. You have to, I'm going to take the head covering off, because this is like, I really do feel like Johnny Silverhand in a way. Okay, I could be that vile in terms of my speech, but Johnny wasn't a Christian, obviously. Okay, could I talk about Johnny Silverhand a little bit? Cyberpunk story. Cyberpunk 2077 was deliberately destroyed as a video game because the truth of the matter is that Cyberpunk 2077 was a testimony against AI. Because Elon Musk famously, before everybody got okay with the fact that we were going to have sentient AI and we were going to go the route of Terminator, that I'm going to shut this off. There we go. Wow, that's perfect fucking light. Okay, my Joker is like, I could do it now because Shanny's gone. Oh, I might do that. Like, really do it for ya. Like, I have a very unique one. It's a metal Joker. Long hair, green hair. I don't have money to dye my hair. You want to donate to my... I am living on the grace of others, mainly my buddy that gave me the lot. He comes back every day like Jesus, and he's just like, here, dude, 20, 30, 50. How much for now? 20, dude. Just give me 20 now. I fucking thank you, dude. He's like, it's Jesus. Forget it. Oh, but Christians are the hateful ones. Johnny Silverhand would go. He'd inspect it, Johnny. I don't know. I smell bullshit, V. Yeah, and a lot of Christians are bullshit, see? That's true. And I'm going to be honest with you, but here, that's too much in my eyes, sorry. This is so cool. All right, you're in the car with me right here. What you have to understand is you're dealing with two pillars in the temple, Jachin and Boaz. The Bible and Masonry. Now, what do I mean by that? This is Gemini. This is the divided soul. I remember Theodore Jackson, my great brother in Jesus Christ. Pray for me, Theo. Unplug him. I love you, brother. I need to talk to you for prayer. I want to do I need stability. Unplug him. Theo. Ted Bear. Pray for Theodore Jackson. I'm just moved in the spirit, man. Oh, wow, I almost just weeped. Theo, I love you. I hope you're all right, man. These NWO scumbags will chase you down to the ends of the earth until their narrative of what they say that they believe is the reality and propaganda tactics of Joseph Goebbels' propaganda book. You got to read that if you never read that, okay? You need to read, because he was Hitler's brain. In a lot of ways, Joseph Goebbels was the brain of Hitler, and he was the man that was able to take an entire people group, that being the Jewish people, which is an ethnicity as well as a religion. You know, it's a region, Israel, which we conventionally to believe in the Middle East. But of course there's theories out there that America is New Jerusalem and all this really cool stuff, which is stuff to look at, you know. You have to look, like a carpenter when he's making a fucking table, right? He has a ruler. This is your ruler, which is the Holy Scriptures. This is a 1611 King James Bible, nothing special. It's a nice one from local church Bible publishers, which if you want a scripture that will last you forever if you take care of it correctly, and then you put a nice cover like this, which has got a zipper where I put pens and stuff and notes, and my notes are full in here almost. It's great. This is the item for YouTubers. How much would Revelation News' personalized notes... I mean, there's prophecies in here. I wrote all 70-some pages of the Book of Metatron. I'm going to publish that. It's all pictures. I have to make high-res versions of the pictures, which is easy with the iPhone because the camera's fucking 4K picture. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to make it thin-skin pages, like it's like my testimonies, and it's diary entries. It's going to be cool, and it's private, but I'm going to make it public for you guys. It's love, you know. Everybody should have the freedom to have a voice, and I'll make this a manifesto video, okay? And they'll make that crazy, like, oh, he's making a manifesto, he's a terrorist. Well, whatever. I want to make my drink because my mouth's getting dry already. He blessed me, my buddy, with a drink too. You know, I got to take these off though. I don't know. This is why Keanu, a lot of time, Johnny will be standing there, and sometimes he'll do that with the glass, or when he's meeting you in the fucking junkyard, right, for the first time, he goes like this at you, like he can't see. These I love. I got these, and I have the black ones too. I love these though. Aren't these cool? I got these for $12 in Walgreens, man. You got to look out at Walgreens, okay? All right, the lighting is getting to my eyes. I look like a zombie sometimes, man. Okay, where'd the fucking hat go? I'm going to wear the hat because that, like... Yeah, I'm off track. All right, but I have a cigarette. Oh, there's my drink. This is amazing. Okay, I didn't want to get the latte because I don't like any cream. My hair's fucked up because I can't. I have conditioner and yeah, there's a bit of thinning up there. But my hair is like fully washed perfectly, I look like fucking Fabio at times, man. It's like wow. But right now, like I'm on the grace of others to get showers. You know, I got to know somebody down the road a piece, and they're like, yeah, you need a shower, you come here. You know, no problem. And it's raining out. We're in southeastern PA, and it's raining. But everything, this is the command center, my car, and it's going to be, I'm going to make this like it was like just off the lot, and I want to get the original radio and everything, and it had a Bose Symphony sound system, and it sounds amazing, like it's, wow. Jesus Christ did this 20 minutes in, and I've said very little. I'll rep Vav, Vav, Vav. Oh, they'll love that. Yeah, there you go. Oh. See, I work for the devil now. Because I tell you the truth, I become your enemy. Well, that's what Jesus said, man. There's an ashtray in here, and I can smoke in my... Oh, my God. Look at this. Okay, okay. See? 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 Felt? See? If you've never seen the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, do yourself a favor right now and see it. I'm going to use you push it in, the old cigarette lighters. Because they work in here. There's 3 of them. One's missing, which is fuck it. This side's missing one of them. This car is new from like 80. It's insane. Don't you forget about me. I'm going to this window's off track, so I can't put it down all the way, but I'll crack it. That's all I need. And it goes back up, you know. I've been bullshitting, you know. Here we go. See, that's all right. It's lit. I let that go too long. Too short. It's the wind, man. There's like this small wind in the air, and it fucks you. And this. Yeah, there we go. I love this car. All right, now that I'm smoking a cigarette in it, that's a lot like a Pall Mall. Because my grandpa Egroff chain smoked 5 packs of Pall Malls a day, and he lived till he was 85, and he died of prostate metastatic cancer. Prostate, and then it went to the bones, and he died of cancer. Vav, vav, vav. We could talk about that. But that conversation won't last long before I get banned, so I'm not going to go there. I have to be very careful. But I would like to make... this is an 18-plus channel. If you're a child and you're listening to me, please leave. And it's nothing personal. I want you to be well-learned children. And that's great. Where did my hat go? There it is. Jesus. All right. I got to put the glasses back on there. These work too good. Oh, you got to be out in California with Keanu for these to work because the sun has to be strong to see. They're very tinted. So here we go. Okay. Duality. All right. Fuck me. I put that back up. I'm an idiot. No, I have a fucking ashtray in here, but I am... Whoa, there it is. Okay, now Oh, okay. Ooh, I see. Yeah. See, I'm learning things about my car, and you're seeing me learn it. Oh. Jeff's got to take a look at that. It's off track, you know. I'm going to leave it cracked anyway. It's better to have a window cracked in your car. Oh, little rain gets in the door, so what? No big deal, you know. I got an ashtray. And I only have 1 cigarette. So we're having a cigarette. I'm having an energy drink. That's life. You know, if I am blessed. And now I see God again. Real, but now it's with wisdom. Jail changed me because I do legitimately believe in the concept of anarcho-communism now. Oh, anarcho-communism. I'm going to go. That's a thumbnail. All right. Wow. I changed. 13 days in 13. The world's hit. This is nuts. The world tells you that the number 13 is bad. Wrong again. You're always wrong when you say one is bad and one is good, because everything has a white and a black. And then the fuckers that try to walk the middle, like the Masons. We're doing our job, says the Mason. I'm building the temple. But it says in Morals and Dogma that I was just thumbing through tonight with Shanny, and Shanny's like this, through a video. Okay, what I say, Shanny, I wish I could, Jesus Christ, I wish I could see that woman. I have delusions a lot of times. I'm not medicated. Do you understand this? I could be sitting here watching like a recorded video, private, that nobody's ever seen of me and Shanny talking about the Bible, which I'm watching all the time. I feel like I've seen her, you know, and that was Nancy Alexander. Like I have a problem with Shanny, you know what I mean? Like I'm very spiritually attached to her, and it hurts to be away. The pain, if you could see in my eyes the pain, I just plead that protection order go. Because she don't want it either. We've talked on the phone, and it's been fine. I want her back, and she's like, look, you got to just... This last time with Zachary was so crazy that you just have to stay where you are right now and get stable. And then we'll talk about permanent getting back together, and that's it. So it could happen in a month, a year. We'll see. But that's my intention with Shannon, because she's my fucking queen, and I want her back, and that's it. Yeah. And now all of my mom's music comes up. The music of the 60s, the early 60s. Okay, it's bubblegum pop, doo-wop, sock hop. And it's mostly about heartache and a girl or a boy. You know, oh man, that's so comfortable. Oh. No, I think I might have the back. It's like if there's any sciatic, I'm leaving it like that to talk to you. I, as a driver, am not one of these like slouch the thing back and yeah, what's up, bro? And like you got your hand up on the thing and you're like gung 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 gung, you know, and the bass is putting out windows behind you. Boom boom boom, you know what I mean? That's cool, and it sounds awesome, and it vibrates girls' pussies. You know, I have to 18 plus everything. We're up on 30 minutes. I love talking to you guys like this. You know, you're hanging out. It's raining out. It's the atmosphere. It's this atmosphere. This.
Two back-to-back selections.
Oh, see, I get it.
Heard here on W.
Yeah. But see, for the truly spiritually music people, and they have the ear for, see, she was probably on an Audio-Technica microphone, on an extremely good switchboard, clean, barely a hiss on the mic, but there's a little hiss, and in her vocals, it's like you're literally, she's up on your ear. That's good radio and jazz. The jazz station, Smooth 106. For your audio pleasure. You know what I mean? This is very... The type of car that I have, which I don't want you to know, you see how these glimmer? It's like, it's Johnny's glasses, man, kind of. But the black ones are more accurate to Johnny's glasses. We're going to talk about Johnny Silverhand in a minute. This is like an Amanda Breck video, kind of. You know, I love him. Go like the video from Amanda Breck, because make him, get him at 5K subs at least, you know. Gump, my friend Gump. I got to talk to you again. I love talking to you. We can do it on the phone, and I can screen cap it with the screen recorder on my fucking phone. I'm dealing, you know. My personal life is a little, it's weird, you know, right now. It's different and weird. I'm gonna give you a break from my face and Macho Man shirt, which is dirty. I gotta get to a laundromat because I got some money. I'm gonna do a wash, you know. I'm gonna give that a break. I like giving the fucking battery a break, because with these guys, you wanna be sure you're not fucking with the battery too much. You know, it's the way it is. I love this thing, and it's my command center. That's it. The Central Texas Command Center. Alex, hit me up if you need somebody to work for you. Cheat, man. Revelation News here. I love you, brother. I'm not Revelations News, which I think you thought I was. That's not me. I'm Revelation News, and I'd love to work for you. Hit me up. My email is JasonEgroff. That's JasonEgroff 2020 Alex. If you need a helping hand. I'm smoking a cigarette and being unhealthy. You got to get the X2, folks. X2 is the best thing you'll ever put in your body. I love Alex InfoWars brand products. The problem is, do you still sell stuff, Alex? You should. I'm sure you do. I heard you went bankrupt, and I love you, brother. God bless you. We're gonna get. I don't know the country. Okay, I don't know the country. Cheers with my Vav 666 energy drink. There was a tattoo place in Scranton. And I was hearing the fucking commercials for it. I'm going to put these on, actually. Not that. Jesus Christ. Just incremental. Not even that. There. Okay. Now it'll do it every now and then. Okay. I was in prison, right? And they love UFC fight night, which fucking rules. You're gonna hear the windshield wipers now. That's ASMR stuff. You'll hear that, I think. Old school windshield wipers. Anyway, Cujo. Like the car in Cujo sometimes. Except that's a 70s movie, 70s cars. I'm all over, man. I saw The Matrix Resurrections, you know, with Shanny before it all ended. I loved it. I wanted Matrix Revelations. Fuck me. The third Matrix movie. I wanted the end of it to be Thomas Anderson waking up at his desk and it was all a dream. And my friend said, "You're a fucking cunt." But it's true. I thought that would be a mind fuck, and it's great. I, as a writer, would love to do a mind fuck on that level, you know? That I would just love it, but I'm not like that. I wouldn't like to mind fuck people, you know? Man, they're powerful. Old stuff is the best. It is. Kids, get yourself a fucking old car, and you can get one. Sometimes they're willing to sell not this one. I paid 1,500 American U.S. Federal Reserve shit notes. Toilet paper. Our debt is worth your anus. Your shit is worth more than the dollar. Turd. How much does fertilizer go for? A pound. Literal, I have to have the fucking light on for this shit, okay? I got Indian style now in my car. Oh my God, the lumbar support is like, if I had any side, my fucking back is healed from sitting in this seat. But see, they're angled in such a way, see, that it's like a recliner, but it's not. It's like a reclining. They designed these seats to be like you're in your living room listening to jazz, like this, okay? Like this. Oh, copyright. There's going to be copyright on that. That's like really quick, right? Now, how much money am I going to make on that? Could somebody explain that to me? I saw a light go on in the building in the distance. It's like an industrial park type area. Off. Copyright is kind of crazy, but I support it as an author. I mean, you know, if you're a creator, you have to sympathize with like Metallica. I got a vape too. I had enough money to get a vape. Like people, because I got a sign that I put out sometimes, you know, just, I need some help. And I never was in this place. I was helping people that had the signs. And Shanny too. That's what I'm saying, all these people that call Shanny. Shanny is Sandalphon the angel. Look up Sandalphon. That's how they pronounce it, the rabbinical, wonderful rabbinical people. I love listening to their esotericism, their esoteric. They talk about, this is like, this good. It's like Jesus Christ put me in this southeast region. There's so many Christians. It's like all Christian. You gotta look on it a map. Southeast PA, man. It's not. I'm not right on the border of it, but it's like a little bit inside of the southeast. Christians, and it's patriots, and you got hippie types. Not quite as hippified as me, man. I'm looking like totally like living the life. 37 minutes, Jesus. 377. I'd say that's 34 seconds. Mike Fall, we're gonna do I'm gonna message Michael Fall, who is. I'm just gonna have a huge. We could sit here all night talking. I want to do that with him. I'm going to set up that. I'm going to talk to him privately, and we're going to talk live. Maybe live. I don't know. Recorded, at least. We're going to talk politics. We're going to talk about the state of the world. We're going to talk about what he thinks. What the fuck is this simulation? I'm going to shut this off again, and it's Carl Sagan, folks. Billions and billions of stars, okay? Like the universe is absolutely amazing, folks. Wow. Like lights, like Star Trek. Oh, Dreamweaver. I love that song, man. I hear people, hey, Foodie Beauty, you're awesome, man, you know. I'm a fucking asshole. I'm a fucking asshole sometimes, man. Bipolar. There's this video that Shanny loved, and she's like, this is you with the boys. And it's John Marston from Red Dead Redemption 2. And little Jack comes up to Dad, and he goes, hey, Dad, let's go, little Jack. Hey, Dad, let's go fishing. And John Marston goes, yeah, son, that sounds like a great idea. I haven't smoked enough cigars and drank enough whiskey, and I've drank a lot of whiskey, folks. But John Marston's voice is so badass with the whiskey and the cigars. I can more so do Arthur Morgan, you know, situation. And that's not even good. Like, they're real men voices. And then you got Dutch. Dutch is fucking crazy voice. I love that voice. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece, and I want to replay that. I'm still every once in a while I'll boot up my game. You know, that I beat that game like 2.5 years ago, and I'll boot up the John Marston ending, you know, the epilogue, and you're just going around. There's no missions left to do or nothing. I did it all. And it's like 72% or 75. Because I fucking missed a lot of stuff, and I ran through the ending too fast, and I didn't finish missions, you know. I just beat the game too fast. And I have to play through it again. And hopefully I could hook up with Shanny online or something after the restraining stuff. Yeah, I want people to know it's not a restraining order, okay? There's a difference here that you should know this legally. I'll turn this on again for you, sorry. There's a difference between a restraining order and an order of protection. Here's a quote-unquote order of protection. Okay, I want to explain this to you. With a restraining order, there are specific legal requirements that you have to prove to get one put in place. And I learned this with Dragnot. And God bless you, Drag. I pray for you, your soul. This world's going to get so crazy. God bless you. I love you, man. The times that we were friendly, you could have been one of my best friends from high school. Like, I really liked you. I'll start watching you to enjoy you, really, because I'm away from Shanny. I can watch anything I want now. And she wouldn't get mad at me saying that even. Because she did, and it's fine. Because I love her still now. But I love Shanny. And if I can make her feel more secure, I care about her mental health. She has BPD, CPTSD, all kinds of shit, Drag. And you fuck with her, stop, you know. She loved you. When we party, man, bacchanalian fucking sex. Because we're sex-positive Christians. Like, we could have had a crazy, cool, you know, friendship and stuff. G-Man, whatever. I love G-Man, you know. I would never step on G-Man's toes ever. I love that brother, and that's it. I love him so much. He's my man. Fuck me, not that way. You know what I mean. He took care of me for a long time at Fisk Street. Yeah. He took care of me a long time. And I value that. So, Drag, if I talk to you or whatever privately, you know, no going on the G-Man shit. Because look at the hairline. It's horrible, isn't it? But it's not that. I'm telling you, when this is combed out right, it looks fucking awesome, you know, for the gals out there, you know. I'm not. It's not thinning that bad. The gals, yeah, they fucking care about you, you freak. You're psycho. I'm gonna put this in the front because it belongs in the front. This is the brand. This is an imported hat. You can tell it's Australia. You know, a Crocodile Dundee hat. Kinda, not really. The snakeskin would be Dundee with the fucking... That's a knife. The brand is Jacaru, Australia, and it's made in Australia. Handcrafted in Australia since 1969, and this is a size large. If you want branding, I would Reverend Dude here. You know, this is my look that I've been doing for, wow, holy shit, I don't know how long. I'm so glad I got this hat. But that's how it's supposed to be. And then the Reverend Dude glasses for the look. If you guys want my business deals, for real, because I need money so bad, I'm living out of my car. I know I'm not a 10 model type looking guy, but like maybe you could work with that. And I'm going to start bodybuilding, and I'm going to be like, I might be doing contracting work, so I might start looking like Jake Paul, you know. Holy shit. Yeah. Tragic. You too, tragic. I'm going to put this is 44 minutes in. This is I'm making a men's video too. This is vlog. It's a vlog and then colon. Wow, I'll think of a title. That's it. See, this is the look. And then you put it down like that. There's another thumbnail. See, I'm just taking stills. Anyway, I got to promote myself a little bit. because I'm in a really rough spot. But I have a Meta account. I can make money. I have a bank account, a Meta account. You know, that's wow. I can be in a car with a phone and Wi-Fi, and I can live. Really nice. And I'm going to turn the lights on here too, because why not? It's old school stuff, so it's like it's low power. This thing just runs like it's a house. I love it. Back to the subject. This is a vlog, but I want to do teaching. Now, never call me teacher, because there's one teacher. That's the Creator. Call no man rabbi. That's what Jesus said. Vav with the vav, vav, vav. So in prison, they watch the UFC fights. This is the last personal thing, and then I'm going to teach. I'm not a teacher, but enlightening, I'm the dude. You know, this aggression will not stand. You know, I'm the dude. I am never a teacher. I'm going to share. If it feels right for you, take that. If it doesn't, brush it off. That's it. The spirit. I'm very spiritual right now because I'm away from Wi-Fi, most Wi-Fi. There's hot spots that I could even connect to because everybody's communal here. Christians. Oh my God, Christian communes. We have to talk about that. Amanda Breck and me, we have to hook up and talk about doodling, which is communities. We're going to talk about that with him. Because I could still do Messenger on here, record the screen, and upload the videos or interviews. So if you want to be interviewed by me, hit me up in my email, jasonegroff2020@gmail.com. I'll put my email in description. 46 minutes. On UFC Fight Night, and this shows you the worship, we're there. And then you have the band Ghost, which is open satanic worship for the kids. You will never walk alone. That is so satanic sounding. It's like it's a gospel song to Lucifer. This is good shit. This is the best vaporizers I ever. They have lots of good shit here, and this is just nicotine vape, just straight up nicotine, and it saves my life because, wow, I'm not medicated right now, and I'm okay though. This environment, because it's like I'm at home. I have a hand. Right here. There's a hand rest, right there, and you can do this with it, and I can put my feet up in the front if I want, and lounge, and put my phone up here, and watch YouTube videos. See, a car just went by. It's like a fucking regular street, but there's like units. You might see lights behind me that look like houses. It's not. There are units, and there might be, somebody walking in and out to get something, but that's it. And in between, there's these driveway type things. And then it's all just green around it. It's greened out. Private. Because this car I got's almost a lowrider. I could slip this right underneath bushes and you'd never see the car. Because it's amazing. UFC Fight Night. They got the ring, the Octagon 8, which is the number of Jesus. The Messiah. They got the Vav 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 in the center with all the companies around it. 666 with the companies all around it with the arena and the guys' Christian Coliseum fights. This video is going to be, it's mostly vlog, and I was doing I'm just Reverend Dude, and I just can go off, I'm Rev. And I'm an ordained minister. Hit me up on the email if you want me to do your ceremonies and stuff. I could do it online for now, but my intentions is to end up probably somewhere like Florida at some point. I want to live in Florida. That's a goal, maybe Pensacola or whatever. At that point, if I do get there, I'd be so open with people, I wouldn't care. You'd come see me. Please don't bring a gun and try and kill me and stuff. Please. I'm here for the time the Lord has me here, and I'm Lennon. And if you popped me like that, I guess it's the Lord's will too. Gotta save battery here. I'm going dark for a bit. Well, you see my glasses and the instruments. I love that. I'm a bot in the Matrix, man. But Johnny Silverhand, let's talk about the character of Johnny Silverhand. Okay, here comes the vape. Watch this. That's pretty cool. This is an awesome looking video. 50 minutes in. All right, Johnny Silverhand is a straight up very interesting character, actually. I don't want to spoil anything cyberpunk because I want people to play it when it finally does an official PS5 technology. And if I had a suggestion for the makers of Cyberpunk 2077, that being Project Red, which I see great potential in them as a company, I would suggest to you adapt it for Unreal Engine 5. If this is possible. Unless your infrastructure is your code. And I get it, right? You got your Matrix code, and Unreal Engine 5 is its own Matrix code. And it's funny because in Cyberpunk 2077, do you know what's present? Wow, you're going to love this. And this would be a Josh Barrett thing to turn on the light and go, hey, are you watching things? Or are you in the dark, okay? And you're listening to a robot. We come to tell you. Went down the round pipe, sorry. Okay. I didn't mean to ruin your ear. Kermit the Frog here, huh? Shout out to Mike Matei. Mike, look up on YouTube just the name Mike, and then the last name is Matei. Mike Matei live, and he's the best. He gives me so much comfort to get through life. And he did this when Shanny was out of my life for 5 days. I was being babysat by Mike Matei videos. And I mean that from love to him in a heterosexual way completely, in saying that you saved my life. Like I may have killed myself. Like I got to turn this on because thank you, Mike Matei. And guys that are fans of him, clip this and give it to him. Blow it up. He saved my life because I would have been suicidal, I think. He saved my life. Thanks, Mike Matei. Go sub him. Let's go back to the subject matter at hand. And it's going to be like you're talking to a robot, but I am not a robot. I want to conserve my battery. And I'm wearing my Reverend Dude shades, and it's all good, okay? I want to teach you for the Christians that if you have been a Christian for more than 10 years, and these subject matters that I'm going to start talking to you about, that you're like, I've never heard this. That's the problem. Okay? I want you to know that you're not alone, number one. I'm going to drive this around the block for a second. Okay? I'm going to put you in this seat here. You're not going to see shit because I don't want you seeing nothing. You don't need to see anything. Okay? My instrument panel's going to go live, and then you're going to go in the seat. Alright? What I'm going to be discussing with you is not shit to be taken lightly. I want you to know that good is very real. I have to scoot over one sec. I have to put this in. There's only one. Do I have a cup holder here in the one? They don't give one to the driver because the driver in these cars is the servant. Riding the line and turpentine. Lord, why can't I stay sober? Leave me alone. Let me go home. Lord, I just want to be sober. There we go. Guy, I have to do that. You know, I might have to install a little console here. Some more storage. That's what the one thing it's lacking is just storage. And I have to put my seat up because I was literally luxuriously sitting in this fucking thing. Oh yeah, see, now that's the deal. Could somebody go to my Amazon wish list and like send to her amount for this? Because she'll send it to me where I'm at. I have an address I send stuff to, and I gave it to her. She wants to help me out, you know. She still does want to help me out. Oh, you might not have heard any of that. Don't matter. The point is, hey, you're coming on a tour, a 3-hour tour. You're not gonna see shit. I'm like a cop with a cop car right now. Hey, kid. So, I heard you got yourself in trouble, kid. You know, he's like a 15-year, just a kid, man, right? Okay, like a New York, the good cops. I am stating that I am still very much Blue Lives Matter, okay? And I support the Fraternal Order of Police. I got to take this around the block a little bit, you know, around the commune. If you knew where I was at, it would blow your mind, you know. I have never felt so protected by the Lord's Spirit in my life. And that's the fucking truth. The Lord Jesus has blessed me so intensely with this love spirit. Nobody can stop love. And do you understand that that's why the devil hates love? Because it's such a powerful force. Okay? Compassion. I'm screaming at you. I don't have to. I got a microphone. I want you to know the concept of compassion. I want you to know the concept of compassion. Okay? You're going to see you might have seen some streets. It's literally like, I am in a Christian commune. I'm going to describe to you some things. We have a convenient mart that's pretty damn close. It's a Valero. And there's wonderful Christian people. I can't believe how blessed the Lord has made me to experience all of this chaos in my life. Okay? And it is chaos right now. My wife, okay, she's my world, and all of this has gone very weird. Look, this is an upheaval. I also believe in the concept of astrology and readings. Okay, have you ever had a person give you a reading? Okay, tarot cards. Okay. Wow, I'm hearing something, and someone was just fucking with my ears. Look, the government even can buzz your phone now. Okay, I'm trying to do this correctly, and you're just in the passenger seat. Fuck me. It doesn't matter. It's a Christian commune that you wouldn't even know where this looks more like Indiana, where I'm at. Okay? It looks nothing like Pennsylvania even. Okay? But they don't fret the small things in this area. Do you know what I mean? And what I mean by fretting the small things is that we don't let other people's bullshit get in the way of our bullshit. And that's a very specific thing I just said. You hear the engine, okay? Like I can haul a little bit, you know? Nothing like fucking Green Ridge. Holy shit! They'll freak out, man. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm just driving my fucking car. Nobody's gonna take my car. I'm gonna break the speed of sound. You know, if you get put in the comments what that song was. And nobody's gonna take my car. She's gonna break the speed of sound. Typo Negative did the best cover of any song ever, almost, with that song. Put in the comments, you get huge points. You'll just Google it because it'll pop up. That's how AI is pretty awesome, you know. But Sarah Connor, that's my wife, is Sarah Connor. Esoteric Christianity. This isn't, I mean, this isn't even the first video. We're going to have a lot to talk about, but I just rounded the block of the commune. You wouldn't even know that this is a commune. It looks like suburban Indiana with trees and very standardized living, Seattle-looking architecture penthouses. But they're not. They're just storage units that guys own, and they're making tons of money on storage units. And I just take this little strip. It's a little bitty fucking driveway. And I slip in it, and I'm behind trees. And it's like I'm not even here. But I had to go around the block because it's raining too, and I just want to like let this baby that's so precious sit. And we're back here at the same spot that I was at, but I'm going to leave it at this. This is an hour video, so this is going to be a vlog video. Please hit the thumbs up and get me more subs and share my shit, you know. That could really help me. If you like vlogs and shit, you know, this would have been for you if you like vlogs. So, I'm going to start teaching you Masonic, white Masonic. You will never ever hear me talk about black Masonry, because what black Masonry is Egyptian and Crowleyan sex magic. Nope. That's evil shit. And if you want to say Crowley ain't evil, then you need to get off my page, because that's, no. No, he's no good, man. There's no good in that. No. Alright? There just isn't. There's no good in it at all. And that's the way it is. And it's going to stay that way forever. But I'm going to start teaching you... I'm definitely going to start teaching you esoteric Christianity, so stay tuned. Bill Cooper type teachings on the government and spirituality and health wellness. Health and wellness. I have to contact Bill Deagle immediately. I want to get Bill Deagle on my channel. God bless you all. Jesus Christ is coming very soon. Repent of all hate and be kind to all.